Wait, is your favorite serum actually safe for your baby? Most of us assume skincare stays on the surface, but some ingredients can be absorbed directly into your bloodstream at rates as high as 45%. Now you're like, wait, can I actually use this now that I'm pregnant? Today we're clearing the confusion so you can protect your baby and keep that glow. If you've ever frozen mid-aisle, staring at a retinol label and doing some frantic mental math, you are absolutely not alone. Not even close. Today we're diving into pregnancy skincare products because here's the truth. What you put on your skin during pregnancy matters just as much as what you put in your body. And yes, that realization alone can feel like a lot. But don't worry, we're taking this step by step, calmly, clearly, and without fear, so you can protect your baby and still enjoy that pregnancy glow. Now let's talk about the part nobody really warns you about until you're already in it. Pregnancy skin changes can be wild. One day you're glowing, the next day you're breaking out like a stressed teenager before finals week. According to Johns Hopkins Medicine, pregnancy hormones like estrogen, progesterone, and androgens can seriously change how your skin behaves. Over 40% of pregnant women experience acne. Others notice melasma, those darker patches often called the mask of pregnancy. Some get stretch marks, spider veins, or that dark line down the belly, linea nigra. And here's the tricky part. The products you'd normally grab to fix these issues might not be safe anymore. Surprise! So what actually makes pregnancy skincare products different? It comes down to absorption. Think of your skin like a security gate. It blocks a lot, but it's not Fort Knox. Research published in the Canadian Family Physician Journal explains that some ingredients can pass through the skin into your bloodstream and from there potentially reach your baby through the placenta. Some ingredients barely absorb at all. Others, like hydroquinone, can be absorbed at rates as high as 45 to 46%. That's almost half of what you apply. Yikes. This is exactly why the American College of Obstetricians and Gynecologists has clear guidance on pregnancy-safe skincare. Let's talk about what to avoid, because this is where most people accidentally slip up. First, retinoids. Yes, the big one. Retinoids include prescription medications like isotretinoin, tretinoin, and tazarotene, plus over-the-counter retinol products. The American Academy of Dermatology is very clear that these should not be used during pregnancy. High-dose oral retinoids are linked to serious birth defects affecting brain, heart, and facial development. Even though topical retinoids are absorbed in much smaller amounts, ACOG still recommends avoiding them completely. Better safe than sorry. And here's the sneaky part. Retinol hides everywhere. Anti-aging serums, acne creams, even some moisturizers. Label reading is your new superpower. Next up, hydroquinone, a skin lightening ingredient often used for melasma. Ironically, melasma often shows up during pregnancy. Of course it does. But research shows high absorption rates, and ACOG recommends minimizing exposure until more safety data is available. So for now, this one stays on the shelf. High-dose salicylic acid is another ingredient to be careful with. Lower-dose products, 2% or less, are generally considered safe for spot treatment according to ACOG. But high concentrations like chemical peels or oral forms are a no-go. When in doubt, keep it gentle. Chemical sunscreens containing oxybenzone also deserve attention. Research published in the Journal of the Endocrine Society raises concerns about possible hormone disruption. That's why dermatologists recommend switching to mineral sunscreens during pregnancy. We'll get back to that in just a second. And then there are endocrine-disrupting chemicals like phthalates and parabens. ACOG recommends reducing exposure when possible. Phthalates often hide behind the word fragrance, which is why fragrance-free is usually the safer choice. Parabens show up as methylparaben, propylparaben, and similar names. The good news? Many pregnancy skincare products now avoid these entirely. Now, here's the part where everyone breathes a little easier. There are plenty of safe, effective ingredients you can absolutely use, and they really work. Hyaluronic acid is a superstar. It's pregnancy safe and holds up to 1,000 times its weight in water. Translation: hydration without irritation or oiliness. Your dry skin will thank you. Vitamin C is another safe favorite. Dermatologists cited by the American Academy of Dermatology recommend it for brightening skin and helping manage hyperpigmentation. It's especially helpful in the morning for antioxidant protection. Glycolic acid and lactic acid, both alpha-hydroxy acids, are also considered safe when used properly. A 2022 report in the Journal of Clinical and Aesthetic Dermatology confirms they're effective alternatives for treating discoloration during pregnancy. Gentle exfoliation, brighter skin, fewer regrets. Win-win. Azelaic acid deserves a spotlight moment. ACOG recommends it for pregnancy acne, and dermatologists love it because it treats acne and hyperpigmentation at the same time. Multitasking at its finest. Niacinamide, or vitamin B3, is another safe and powerful option. It calms inflammation, helps regulate oil, and strengthens the skin barrier, which is especially helpful when pregnancy makes skin extra sensitive. Now, sunscreen. Listen closely because this one is non-negotiable. The American Academy of Dermatology stresses daily sun protection during pregnancy, especially as UV exposure worsens melasma. Mineral sunscreens with zinc oxide or titanium oxide sit on top of your skin instead of being absorbed. SPF should be 30 or higher every single day, even when it's cloudy, even indoors. Yes, really. So let's put this into a simple routine you can actually stick to. In the morning, start with a gentle, fragrance-free cleanser. While your skin is still slightly damp, apply vitamin C, then a moisturizer with hyaluronic acid, ceramides, or niacinamide. Finish with mineral sunscreen. Done. At night, cleanse again. If you wear makeup, double cleansing can help. Then apply glycolic or lactic acid if you're using one, followed by azelaic acid or a low-dose benzoyl peroxide spot treatment if needed. Seal it all in with a nourishing moisturizer. For body care, daily moisturizing matters. While stretch marks are largely genetic, hydrated skin supports elasticity. Use thick creams with shea butter, cocoa butter, or hyaluronic acid, especially after showering. Slow massage, deep breath, a little moment of self-care. You deserve it. Here's a real-life example. Amanda, a first-time mom, continued using her prescription tretinoin early in pregnancy because she didn't know it wasn't safe. When she told her obstetrician, she panicked. Her doctor calmly explained the risks, had her stop immediately, and switched her to azelaic acid. The takeaway? Always tell your healthcare providers everything you're using. No judgment, just safety. And here's another common mistake: switching everything overnight. Emma, pregnant with twins, replaced her entire routine at once and ended up with irritated skin. The smarter move is gradual change. Begin by removing retinoids and switching to mineral sunscreens. And, please hear this, you do not have to suffer through pregnancy acne. According to ACOG and the American Academy of Dermatology, there are safe options. Benzoyl peroxide in low concentrations, azelaic acid, niacinamide, and gentle salicylic acid cleansers can all be discussed with your doctor. Pregnancy is overwhelming enough. Skincare shouldn't add stress. If you used something unsafe before you knew you were pregnant, talk to your doctor but don't spiral. Medical research suggests brief, low-dose topical exposure is unlikely to cause harm. What matters is what you do next. And here's something to smile about. A lot of women naturally experience a pregnancy glow. Increased blood flow can create naturally radiant skin. Take the photos. Celebrate your body. Whether your skin is glowing or breaking out, you are doing something extraordinary. Dermatologists are incredible resources during pregnancy. Experts cited by the American Academy of Dermatology emphasize that they're uniquely trained to manage pregnancy-related skin conditions safely. Tools like the Environmental Working Group database, Skin Deep, can also help you double-check products when you're unsure. So here's your calm, realistic takeaway. Audit your products, replace the essentials first, read labels, communicate with your healthcare team, and most importantly, give yourself grace. You deserve to feel informed, confident, and beautiful during this journey. Join the conversation below, share your thoughts or experiences, and hit subscribe to never miss the expert tips that make parenthood easier and happier. Tell me in the comments, what's your biggest pregnancy skincare concern right now? Melasma, acne, sensitivity? Your story might help another mom-to-be who's feeling overwhelmed. Until next time, stay informed, stay safe, and embrace this incredible transformation. You've got this, mama.